Hi, I'm Dana, and we're back to discuss some of the cool features in UD's new Google Apps. I'm here with Clayton, a student worker from the UD IT Help Desk.
Hopefully by now everyone has gone through their post-transition checklist, but if you haven't, you can go to go.udayton.edu/Google and find all sorts of information.
I thought it was really nice that everything was spelled out for you, so all you had to do was go through a checklist and make sure you set everything up correctly. So what's your favorite new feature?
I think my favorite new feature is that you have 100 times the storage space in Google that you did in Lotus Notes, which is 25 gigs. So you can upload pictures, documents, and have thousands of emails and not really get close to your quota size.
Wow, that's definitely going to make people happy. I also like how email responses are all grouped together in one message.
Yeah, it's called a conversation thread. It shows the whole conversation between you and a particular person and not just a single email. It's a pretty handy feature, but if you don't like it, you can turn it off.
Okay. One feature that I know a lot of students, as well as faculty and staff, are going to be happy about is that you can access your mail easier from your mobile phone.
Exactly. You can access it anywhere at any time as long as you have an internet connection or a data plan.
What other features do you like?
One thing I like are filters. It's a way to automatically regulate your incoming email based on keywords. You can have it set up so it forwards, deletes, or stars without any input from the user. Also, something else I like are labels, which lets you organize your already existing mail based on content. You can organize them into labels and sublabels and not have to worry about them.
How convenient.
Yeah, something else that's cool is a star feature. It lets you star your most important emails and then puts those emails into a star label. You can access all your important information in one location. Also, something else that's really handy is the attachment reminder. Say you're sending an email and you make reference to an attachment, but then when you send the email, you forget the attachment. A balloon will pop up from Google asking you if you want to send the email without an attachment. Then you can choose yes or no. So essentially, you'll never forget an attachment again.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
What are some cool features of Gmail Labs?
Well, Gmail Labs are features that you can turn on and off that are pretty handy. One is the canned response feature. If you're going to send the same email to a bunch of people, it lets you send that email and still look like a personal email with one click. Another handy thing in Gmail Labs is the undo send feature, which lets you send an email and then retrieve it if you don't want to send it within 30 seconds. So it's like it never happened.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any other tips for mail?
Well, UD Mail saves messages frequently. If you've lost an email, you can check your draft label. And also, spell check works differently in different browsers. It underlines things for you in Firefox and Chrome, but it does not in Internet Explorer. So if you're using Internet Explorer, you should check your text.
What about cool features with Google Calendar?
One cool thing with Google Calendar is the appointment slots feature. It lets you block out certain segments of your calendar and lets someone else go in and put their name in there for an appointment. So a professor can block out their office hours and a student can put their name in. Something else that's cool is the next meeting feature. It lets you see exactly what's on your schedule for that day in a time-by-time fashion. And also the jump to dates are really handy. It lets you navigate back and forth pretty easily between dates that can be pretty far apart.
How convenient for busy students. I love all these new features. Do you have any other tips for people just getting started?
If someone needs help, they can of course go to go.udayton.edu/Google, which has lots of helpful information and frequently asked questions, as well as some documents. One in particular that's called Life After Lotus Notes that compares Google and Lotus Notes features.
Well, thank you so much, Clayton.